Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is Ashton Martin, and I'm the Roller Rodent Race Queen of Beats Embracing at Twisted TV. Welcome to a new Sunday stream. Fluffy, how did you know that I just showered and I'm all fluffy? I guess you could probably tell. But yes, hello, everybody. Today is not Mario Kart, because last week when I played Mario Kart, I was thinking, this is boring. We play this every Sunday. I'm bored, Grandpa. So it's time to try something new. We're playing Fall Guys, and I'm excited to play Fall Guys because I have played... Let's not bring that up, T-Bags. I have played Fall Guys all of like 4 times in my life, and I have 1 crown overall, which means I suck ass at it, which double means that it's time for my training arc. So I'm gonna play some Fall Guys with you guys. Hopefully, I think there's a way for us all to play together. I think, yeah. CIA, you can put your headphones down for just a second. I'll speak on that momentarily though, T-Bags. But yes, hello everybody, happy Sunday. I missed you guys yesterday, although we did do stuff in the Discord. So if you're missing Ashton, if you have your Ashton deficiency, you can join the Discord. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the flutter wings. I'll hydrate right now. I deleted Fall Guys when the game died. Well, it came back. There was like a year though where like absolutely nothing was happening, but they have some crazy collabs. When I booted it up just now, there's an Ultraman collab. Is Fall Guys like particularly popular in Japan, I wonder? Or, because that's why I'm assuming Ultraman is the most popular. But there's also been like a Final Fantasy 14 collab, there's been a Miku collab. Fall Guys has been lucky enough to get a lot of collabs. And then there's also the, they did add Miku. There's also the, imitation game. What's it called? Like Stumble Dudes? Which is kind of like, I was just thinking as I booted up Fall Guys, I think that's stupid. I mean, obviously it's intentional. Ellie Loves Beads, thank you for following through the finger, welcome. Because like the whole thing about Fall Guys is that like, Stumble Guys? No, I don't think they have guys in the title again. I feel like that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I guess you can't copyright the word guys. Hello. I do have a crown though, which means I think I won the last game that I played, but now I'm not sure. I don't remember winning at this game. I remember my tremendous losses most of the time. Stumbly Guys is now more popular? What? Why? It's literally just this game. I guess it does have like a collab that's going on right now. It has like a pretty high profile collab. Also, hello. Let me go through and say hello to everybody so I can get my hellos in. I'd like to say hello. Dragon King, Rika Online, C. Lord Charles, Looking Grim, Batnyaz, Ham, VLC, Goose, Ray, Jackie, Cerebro, T-Bags, Sir Mars, D, Dax, and Positive, and Ellie Loves Beans, who I already said hi to, and FaZe Daniel. Hello! Mobile, I'd assume. Oh, it's on mobile? Oh. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that Fall Guys wasn't on mobile. Geez, that's like a really big missed opportunity. They have a Chavo in Choplin, Colorado. Wait, what are those things? Chavo? El Chapo? I don't know what these words mean. Your VTuber model is really good. Thank you. I'm surprised it isn't. I guess I didn't even realize that. Well, yeah, that's kind of dumb, actually. I kind of understand why this didn't go anywhere. I got the Chilla skin ready to go. Oh, shit! I forgot to buy it! Wait, okay, we'll have to go into the store and see if they still have the mouse skin. I'm sad! I have my stupid dual color skin. But yeah, you can tell, I haven't made that much progress. I'm still considered a rookie, and I think there is a way for us all to join in on like a group and have our own room. Played by the same actor? That's kind of niche, I feel like. Or I guess not. Huh. I think it's still relatively popular, but not mobile popular. Yeah, you kind of can't beat the accessibility that being on mobile gives. That's like access to so many toddlers' iPads that Fall Guys doesn't have. They're incredibly famous in Mexico. Well, I don't know them. And I'm technically God, so what's it matter? That's gonna offend people. Anyway, back into the God subject. T-Megs, actually, you brought this up initially. The actor's one of the most famous and prolific Mexican comedians. The only Mexican comedian I know is the one that did the deep-de-dee thing. I didn't realize that was from a comedian. I thought that the Mexican kids at my elementary school made that up. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. This ego streamer, just wait, D! Just wait until I explain it, okay? Also, hello, Alex. Just wait until I explain it. It was either the night before or last night. I can't remember which night it was. And we were talking about something, and I guess I just remember. I was like, haha, Jimmy Carter. I remember U.S. President Jimmy Carter, who is not dead. I think he's 99 years old. I remember. But yeah, I was thinking, I just remembered Jimmy Carter. And then I said something like, oh, whenever I remember somebody randomly, they die. This has happened like multiple times. It happened with Queen Elizabeth when she died last year. So I was joking, like, whenever I remember somebody, it like forces all their like negative karmic energy that's been built up over the years to like blast them, and then sometimes they die. And lo and behold, guess whose wife died today? Rest in peace! I am sure she was a good woman, or well, I hope she was a good woman. I don't know much about Rosalind Carter. But yeah, Jimmy Carter's wife died. Like the day after I remembered Jimmy Carter. And then I actually said on call, like, mark my words. Just remember. Mark my words, if I remember you suddenly out of the blue, you are going to die soon. And then I said, if Jimmy Carter dies in the next few days, you will know it's me. There are multiple Picker members that can vouch for this, that were on the call when I said this. That is verbatim what I said about Jimmy Carter. And then his wife died. Hi, Eds. Don't remember me? Don't worry, my Chilla memory is like a peanut. That's why it, peanuts. Jimmy Carter? Wait, wasn't he a peanut guy? Oh wait, no, that was a different guy that invented peanut butter. He had a peanut farm? No way! Really? He has a peanut farm? I don't know how I do. Jimmy Carter says peanuts. Wait, his peanuts went sour? How do peanuts go sour? Well, I guess nuts can go bad eventually. I had a jar of cashews for like 3 years that tastes really bad now. It was an Oni gag. It was a big deal because he sold it when he was like, wait, so is it real or not? Does he have a peanut farm or not? That peanuts went sour. That sounds kind of familiar now that I talk about it. He was forced to sell his peanut farm when he was elected because of his conflict of interest. Those cashews fermented? Ooh. You can make cashew milk. You can make nut milk. But what about nut alcohol? Is that a thing? Grain alcohol? Potato alcohol? Nut alcohol? I only know from Oni he kept saying his peanuts went sour. That's messed up. That's poor peanuts. Cashew kimchi? Ooh. That sounds really bizarre, but I want to try it. Anyway, basically, don't get on my bad side, because if I remember you in 3 years, I'll send you all my negative brainwaves and kill you from afar. I wonder what happens when I kill people with my brain. I wonder if they feel it, or if they're like none the wiser, like a little rabbit at a meat farm. Fermented nut milk killed Jimmy Carter's life. No, I think it's because she was fucking old. Because she was 100 years old. I hope it's blissful. Well, ignorance typically is, Barf-chan. And you know all about that. Alright, let's play some fucking Fall Guys. I don't know how to team up. The only way to stay safe is to stay with the pick who she can't remember you if she never forgets you. Exactly, Ham! Someone needs to study this. There needs to be a way to deal with this evil X-Men-like power that I have. Bullied on a Sunday afternoon. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're all stupid. We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna call you guys chat from now on. Alright, let's play Fall Guys. Up to 4 players in a party, or you can make a custom lobby/show if the party is too small. Alright, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to play Fall Guys with me. Alright, VLC wants to play. D wants to play. Ray Jaggy wants to play. Not the C word. My brain really is like a peanut. I don't even remember what the C word is. Custom? Cunt? Okay, we have more than 4 people. Let me check the store real quick. Wow. Oh, those are cute. Okay, they're finally coming out with cute stuff. Oh! These are cute! Oh, but the mouse is gone. This is cute too! Oh, cheese! It's here! I can't play or watch much, but just want to stop by. Hi, JTB! Hi! Alright. Look away. I'm gonna buy this. That's not that much. Oh, it isn't showing this? Oh, good. What? It's asking me to log in, even though it already was logged in. Oh god, what's my password? Yeah, Cheese Chaser! It's so me. I did this. I hard-hid this into existence because I was thinking about playing Fall Guys. Alright. Got that, got that. She's buying more Robux? I didn't buy any Robux! Wait, VLC! Thank you for the Cheese Chaser, buddy. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, it's being weird. One second. Ah, I logged into the wrong account. They got roller skates lower down too. Wait, they do? Wait a second. How is that? It's little wee wee me. What the hell? Alright, save. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now I got it. Nice. Oh wait, I have to get the roller lower. So I thought they were already on the Cheese Chaser. Look at it, it's so silly. Like it doesn't look anything like a mouse. Look at his teeth. Oh no. Sorry, lacking music. Ah. Ignore my hands. Ignore my hands. The roller skates should be in the store, I think. Let me look. Why is my Steam downloading the Epic launcher? It's because Fall Guys is on Epic only. Sorry. Here we go. Yay! So cute! Wait, what? I was just there. Oh, wait, this is cute too! The plush box. Like, they have such cute stuff now. the lowers are the only things that are like, oh, little imps. This is cute. Oh. I think the lowers are the only things that are like kind of in this game. Wait, where are the roller skates? I don't see any roller skates. Oh yeah, maybe they are different. Oh wait, D is in another part of the world. Dailies are user unique? What? Are you serious? Who else uniquely is? That's crazy. These are cute. Oh, but it's a pass. Oh, never mind then. Let me change my outfit. Wait, so do I have that crown because I was playing... Because I won my last one? I find it hard to believe. I'm not good at this game. Favorite? Favorite? So cute! Aww. And a pink little face. Oh, you're heading out, Goose? Goodbye. You bought her with solidarity? Yes! Wasting money just to twin with me. Alright. Wait, is this a dab? Oh. Oh, that was cute. I do think that they make kind of nasty noises, though. They're... Dailies are racially targeting me, showing me some Barrow skin. Fall Guys knows where you live. Oh. I never actually went through and looked at any of this stuff. Oh! Idle Games Athlete! Why haven't I ever changed that? Here, this looks cute too. Ooh, I play customized now. Alright, let's see how to make a full game. Wait, what's that button? B? Play? Oh, custom show. Oh, go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Private lobby. Wait. Alright, here's the lobby code. I'll read it out for you guys. S7CTC. Wait, I don't remember the controls. Alright, show info. Oh, show. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait, I get to pick the shows too? Wow. Wait, this is kind of crazy. Wait, so it's just one round or is it a full show? Oh, okay. I think there's 6 people in right now. I think that's actually everybody that I counted. Show selector. How can I enter it? You go to custom lobbies and then you enter the code. S7CTC. Yeah, I haven't ever played a custom show ever. Literally the last time I played this was probably... Actually, no, I played this on stream once. But before that was when it came out. What? Why is this in French? The most hardest Fall Guys level. Oh, these are custom made. That's why they're stupid. Oh, I was like, these are fucking weird. Oh, that's okay. They finally came out with a build your own level. That's good. I think Blunder Bridges is pretty normal. Create your own playlist. Oh wait. Oh no, that's. But I do want a playlist. Pixel Hearts. That's cute. Oh wait, these are all creator rounds. Where's the normal stuff? Tiptoe Tournament. Ultra Hard Creator Round. Wait, so can I not access... I guess this is all the classic stuff. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Hexagon trials. Hexathon. There's too much! I'm like overwhelmed now. If we're playing solo or in a party. Alright, let's do solos. Oh, okay, there's 7 of you guys now. Yay! Alright, I think that's actually everybody. The shows are like full sets. Okay, good, good. Yeah, Hammett went free. So anybody can download it. It's just you need to get the Epic Store. Alright, we'll start with the 7. I wonder how long realistically I can even play this game. Hello, Apocalypse. Oh. Sorry. How are you still loading? I asked for a raise of hands and... Whoa! Oh no, I just started this! Ah, berries! Thank you for the raid, Barry! And also, hello, Raiders! My name is Esther Martin. Ow! Okay, died. Oh. That was convenient. Hello, everybody! Hello, hello. Hello, Raiders. My name is Ashley Martin, and I'm the Rollerboat Race Gonna Be Racing at Twitch.tv. No, don't apologize. I love you. Mwah. Oh, wait, the music is kind of loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. Killed by Raiders. I saw your message first, Nauticon. So I was like, oh god, it's a harbinger of death. I love when I get the raid message before like the raid thing pops up. So just as like a random person posting a random message out of nowhere. But yes, hello Barry. How was your stream? What were you playing today? Why'd you raid me? Is it because I so lovingly took your place in that Mahjong tournament yesterday? How was your stream? What were you up to? And also, hello everybody! I like to play retro games. I like to play racing games. I'm a race queen, so duh. It actually is. I knew it. Madness, I already introduced. Ah! I'm sorry. Wow, that went really well. Typically on Sundays, I like to play Mario Kart with my chat, but we've been playing Mario Kart every Sunday for like over a year, so I was getting kind of bored of it. Vesper, Abel, thank you for following to the Piku. Oh, Vesper! Hi! Wait, what was Barry up to, though? If she's already gone, that's okay, though. And go have fun. I said, goodbye, Barry! I hope your stream went well, and thank you again for the raid, and I love you. Playing Metal Gear! I want to play Metal Gear sometime. Oh, yeah, I gotta show the lobby code. But yeah, instead of Mario Kart today, we're playing Fall Guys. As you can tell, I'm really good at it. Why was it only one round, though? I was hoping that it would be like a full tournament the way that it is usually. Then we'd fight for a crown. I don't know much about Fall Guys, unfortunately. But if you guys would like to join in, it's open to everybody up to 40 players. So yeah. Actually getting bored of racing, not my stream. No, it was like... Look, okay, Nauticon, you weren't there. No, there's plenty of players. We could do it from 2 to 40. So don't feel any pressure. I don't need 40 people to play. But I can go up to 40 people. I think it was because so few players. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys a break from getting stopped in Mario Kart the whole time. But honestly, I have a feeling, because I'm really bad at Fall Guys, I have a feeling I'm probably going to boot up Mario Kart later too. No Mario Kart equals chat turn coding. I have a feeling it was an unpopular opinion, honestly. I think there's a way to set up a game show instead of just one round, but I have no clue how. That doesn't help. Alright, we'll just pick something and go with something else. But yeah, the offer's on the table if you want to play a little bit of Fall Guys with the queen. You can. Looking for classic knockout, I think. Alright. Oh, we got 9! And also, I'm in my cheese eater costume. It says all the original rounds. Oh, good. Oh, good. Wait, not enough. Oh, we need one more player to play original. Does anyone want to join? Metal Gear, though. Man, Metal Gear is a game that I've always wanted to play on stream also. Metal Gear, and Half-Life, and Fallout. I'm joining to see in a sec, making a talkie. And like, okay. It was the first one from 1996. Ooh, is she gonna go in order? Oh, Barry. I know she's doing it for Fujoshi purposes too. Ash and Metal Gear Air would be so fun. It's gonna give me brainworms. It's gonna give me brainworms like Mimi. You guys know Hen of Mimi? Remaster OG release? I'd probably do OG release. I kind of like the old blocky models. I feel like Metal Gear is like 1-to-1 with Hen of Mimi in my head. That was like the first thing that she was really known for, I think. What is Hen of Mimi? It's Hen of Mimi. Love that chicken. Alright, we're just waiting for one more person to join before we can play. Don't worry, my Half-Life arc is starting soon. Because the Half-Life update just came out and I've never played Half-Life Away before. Half-Life Away? Half-Life before. So I was reading Ham's chat message and it fucking infiltrated my brain. Yeah, I'm starting my Half-Life arc because of the update. I've always wanted to play it. And now that the definitive version is out, it just makes sense. Wait, I want to see what Ham said just now. Ah, I'm scrolling in. Ah! I'm 30k away from 100k, still haven't decided what I want Ashton to play. You have time to influence my decision pick crew. 30k? That's kind of far off though, I feel like. Oh yeah, by the way, for 100,000 cheese wheels, you can make me play anything. Or do anything. Within Twitch and Toss. Oh, we got 10! Oh, does anyone want to join in? If you can join in the next minute or two. Will you take 10? I have 10. Take it or leave it. Okay. I'll take it. But I won't give you anything for it. Yum, 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 yum. Because I'm a cheese eater. I started the game, but it crashed. Oh. No cheese for you? Fine, I'll just take it from the rest of my loving pig crew. Alright, we're gonna start the show. Goody Two Shoes is the new Dark Souls, is it? Like everybody's playing it, or it's really hard? If it's actually like Dark Souls, I'll play it. Didn't I play it? Oh, Liza P. I was thinking like, haven't I played a Dark Souls-like game before and then not finished it? Yes, I have. I would die if she hated it. Well, it doesn't look bad. I probably wouldn't hate Goody Two Shoes. The only thing that I am judging about it is the fact that I don't like ambiguous, like... Oh! Oh! Ah! I don't like this weird style where like, they're like, oh, it's 90s anime style art! And it's like, doesn't look like any 90s anime. At all. That's the only thing that kind of bugs me about Goody Two Shoes. Somebody go off! Ah! Oh gosh. Oh. A pioneer. Ah! I spent my 100k kind of recently and I'm already back up 20k. Yeah, Ham, what's the deal? Although without Mario Kart, without the Gamma from Mario Kart. What? Wait, why is it so... What? Wait, how did I not qualify? Oh, they got to the end is why. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I fucking suck at this game. You're gonna make me play Ape Escape? What is Ape Escape? Unemployed Clune, I'm sorry. Unemployed Coon and Wisteria Hysteria. Thank you for following to the picker. Welcome. No! See Lord Charles! Here, I'll commentate it. I'll practice my commentating for when I do my Mario Kart tournament in the future. Do you play horror games? Not often, but I do like horror games, so why do you ask? Did I play a horror game just recently? And don't say doors on Roblox, because that's not what I mean. Oh. Oh, the Fall Guys make such cute noises when they fall. Hi, Cerebro. I won't lie. I'm like an abused girlfriend. Because all that I keep thinking when I play this is how badly I want to play Mario Kart. But then I'm gonna play Mario Kart and then we get the same goddamn levels and be sick of it. No! You fell so far. Just curious, I like watching streamers that are willing to play horror games. I like horror games, actually. I really like horror movies. I'm not afraid to play them. Although I think perhaps it's not so much fun to watch me play. Yeah, I've been Stockholm Syndrome into wanting to play Mario Kart again. Also, it's not that I don't want to race. It's just simply that I played the races in Mario Kart so many times that it's like kind of grinding my gears a little. Doors is a horror game. It doesn't count. It's cheap. It's like Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It barely counts, Eds. Just because I yelped like 3 times. I was playing a horror game. Oh, it was Alien Isolation. That's what I was playing. You guys, you gotta jump for the other level. You don't want to fall all the way to the bottom. Oh shit, this is the last level. Oh god, I gotta stop shrimping. Although I was playing it in VR. Oh, did regular make a good play? Oh no, okay. If I ever do get 100k cheese kit wheels, I'd suggest Sunset Overdrive. Is it a racing game? It sounds like a racing game. No! It's over. Dead Space is good too. Oh, I played Dead Space last year. Bon! Hi, Bon. I really want to play Dead Space Remaster. I think I played Dead Space just before... Wait, what the... Wasn't that an alien? Did it burst out of his chest? Speak of the devil. I think I played Dead Space like right before. You were clearly uncomfortable doing VR. It was scary. It was making me vomity. Can you show the room code again? Oh yeah, duh. Alright. Fall Geysers. Join in S7CTC. But yeah, I did this mod that turned Alien Isolation into VR. Man, I haven't played that many many horror games. It's because I ended up being so busy during October. I haven't even had the chance to play Phasmo. Oh, Ray, thank you for gifting Bon a sub. Welcome to the sponsored, Bon. Also, hello, Nightown Ash. But yeah, VR horror games are next level of scary, which is why I decided to go out of my way to like set it up. But yeah, it was a mod to make Alien Isolation into VR, and it kind of sucks ass. It hasn't been updated since 2020, so it's pretty simplistic. And yeah, I kind of get a little bit of vommy whenever I play games that are like, you have to walk while sitting in real life. You wanted to play Fears to Fathom, but October was too busy for you. Wait, what's Fears to Fathom? Did I want to play that? I don't think I've ever heard that name in my entire life, though. How is it ass? Well, because you can like clip through walls and stuff. Are you going to try the actual game? Should I? It kind of seemed a little boring, if I'm being honest. Alien Isolation. Alright, is everybody in? I think we're gonna go for Classic Knockout again. If everybody's in, I'll start the show. Speak now or hold your peace for like 5 more minutes because the games are really short. It's good, but your call. I guess it was... When I was playing it, I was just mostly caught off guard. Probably the VR. So if I played it non-VR, maybe it would be a little bit better. It is pretty thriller. Well, no, it's horror because like you get chased by the fucking aliens and it's impossible to outrun them. I think it's just not your type of game. Have you played Hot Shot Racing? I haven't. But I recognize the name. Ooh, Jump Club. I'm good at this one. I'm good at this one. I do want to dabble in more horror games. Although, I'm fucking stupid and I only realized that like... Wait, it's not Outlast that's the same as Resident Evil, right? Super Irish Bacon. Hey! Do not hold me. Thank you for following Turn the Finger. Welcome. Half-Life Alyx is pretty spooky VR. You know what happened? Oh, Biohazard. I mix up Biohazard and Outlast, even though Biohazard is Resident Evil. I think that Biohazard is like a pretty apt name for it too, though. It makes more sense than Resident Evil, in my opinion, because I didn't ever make the connection when I was younger, because I've not played a Resident Evil game. I didn't make the connection that, like, it was like a thing. Ah! Look at me! It was like a thing that was released into the environment that made people, like, you know, like a Biohazard. Wait, who is playing the saxophone? Oh, Jesus. I can't look at my keyboard, but I do know it's a U there because I remember my keyboard. Hee, thank you. Oh, nice! Outlast is its own thing. Oh, I know that, but I just mix them up in my head. Half-Life is surprisingly quite horror. I won't lie. When I decided to play Alien Isolation, I thought that it was Half-Life Alyx in my head. They all mix together, okay? I'm really not, like, well played. That's why I'm streaming. To get on my backlog. What? This is the same thing! Ugh. Cool variety. Half-Life has some horror undertones. It definitely is reminiscent of Alien, though, isn't it? With the face huggers and stuff. You expected the gameplay of Half-Life Alyx from Alien. No, I just mixed the games up. If I'm being completely honest, yeah, I just mixed the games up. And so when I was like setting up the stream and I was like, plus a little, I was teasing on Twitter like, ooh, plus a little fun thing. I was teasing the fact that I was gonna play it in VR. And then when I was like actually getting ready for the stream, I realized like, oh shit, it's not in VR. Facehuggers? That's what they're called, isn't it? Ah! Oh god. You guys are evil. Long story short, the Japanese title Biohazard was in use of a ban. Oh. In a PC game of the same name. Resident Evil tested well within their audience. I see. Well, Resident Evil definitely is like a cool name. Oh no. Hey, nobody else can hug me. I can only hug them. Oh, someone got eliminated. Yeah! Someone got knocked. Oh. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh god! Jesus! You scared the shit out of me. Oh. We're hugging. It's definitely not to knock you off. Let's get this crap out of me. Thank you for the cool shades, though. I feel like none of us are gonna... What's the dive button? I'm like forgetting it. Uh-oh, 2 more people need to be eliminated. Oh wait, that's the final round. Duh. Ah! Oh no, I'm being too evil. No. Isolation is very horror in the way you have to explore your environment for stuff and puzzles to do, while Half-Life is very straightforward, and that's more what you're looking for. Well, I think the thing that was getting me about Alien Isolation was that it felt a lot like, Prey. You know the game Prey? We have to like explore everything, and I think that's like kind of a negative in a horror game. At least for me personally, it's a negative because I have this like OCD urge to explore everything and like every crevice, and so it's hard to like get out of that habit, especially when it's like it doesn't play like Prey. Really, I thought it was like Prey when I was playing it. It's not really like Prey, I think. Prey was more simple than Alien Isolation. I guess I didn't get far enough in Alien Isolation. I had to give up after a while because it was making me vomit. It was making me sick, and also I'd been streaming for hours at the time. We watched, so the whole thing, it's nothing like, uh-oh. You guys are getting mad at me. You guys are getting mad at me. Maybe since there's more, we can try other shows. Alright. Let's try something else besides classic knockout. This always happens where like I'll compare like a really beloved game to like another beloved game, and you guys are like, "You're fucking stupid." That's not at all like. Really, I think they play really similar. Although, let's try create around playlist 1. Why not? Prey has a lot of systems and builds. It's basically an immersive sim. I don't think I played Prey right. They're both first person. They're both first person, and they both take place in space, and they're both about creatures invading a ship. Streamer opinion is different. My time to scream. I'm used to that around here. Oh, regular, were you gonna join? I didn't know. I Hazard, thank you for joining the picker. Welcome. You know what it is, though? Not to sound like a nega weeaboo. I think it's just this type of gameplay that's specifically in American games. So Alien Isolation felt similar to Prey because I've not played any other game like that. Ah! Oh, good. Charmy B, thank you. I hope I do got this. What's the... Oh, there it is. That's a dive button. Ah! Go, go, go. I am a living, walking, breathing version of that meme, and it makes my chat mad all the time. What the hell? Oh my god. Summer was a pretty good horror game. Oh, I had Summer written down on my like list of games to play. We don't have enough people to play. So the rounds keep ending so fast. But yeah, it's literally because like of the games that I have played, which is limited to begin with, of the games that I have played, Prey and Alien Isolation kind of like fall up in the same genre, I guess. I guess because you have to like craft in both of them. Wait, no, they're more similar than you guys are giving credit. Okay. Why did they give that one Fall Guy sex eyes? So you know that it was a girl. So you know it's a girl, so people draw sexy art of it. To each their own. I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Alien Colonial Marines. That doesn't sound that fun. I've never played like a army sim type of game. And by army sim, I mean first person shooter. Look, that's the same guy. Gate Chef won again. Aww. You must really like Alien, huh? Prey is pretty much like Deus Ex with space horror. I haven't played any of these games. I don't know how to compare them at all. This is like you guys saying like, nah, apples aren't anything like oranges. But they're both fruits! In the broadest sense of the word. They're kind of similar in a way, I guess. You're basically telling us Garfunkel was just like Need for Speed. What was the game you said was bad? I don't remember. Prey? I was kind of caught off guard at the end of Prey by how like juvenile it was. But the gameplay was pretty fun. I guess there was like the internal aspect of it, like, look at these choices you made because, spoilers, you're actually like a robot that's been running sims of this thing and you aren't actually living in this. Pretty sure it was goofy, yeah. Minecart Mayhem. Let's do this one. Uh-oh, have it. Wait, no, you played Prey. You're comparing the gameplay of it. We have too many players. What the heck? Oh, wait, 1 to 4. Oh, I'm not looking. I'm not paying close enough attention. Slam. Oh, God, no. I won't subject you guys to slam dunk. No ball games. Let's do finals marathon. Build with something that you're probably enjoying the pick crew. Welcome. I think the only like Americanized first person game that like I haven't been able to compare to anything else was like Until Dawn. White Rodent, save me. Save me, White Rodent. Save me, Cheese Eater. And that's because Until Dawn was like a quick time event game. More than anything. What game mode is this? Ice game. Don't fall through the ice. I'm taking a chill. You guys are going nuts. Okay, now I gotta. Ah! Ooh, ah! Oh god. Oh god! Yeah! Oh god. Comparing first-person games Until Dawn. No. See, what I'm saying is, I just fucking fell off by myself. I think that one very rated me earlier. No. I'm saying that I can't compare Until Dawn. Of the first-person games I have played, Until Dawn is different from Prey because it's a quick time event game. Man, how many games have I actually realistically played in my life? I feel embarrassed now. Just let me play pole position in peace. Another one of these falling games? They're not really good at like mixing stuff up. Oh! Ah! They come back. It's like Fall Guys. No, I'm gonna play Stumble Guys and be like, oh my gosh, this is just like Outlast. Every game is a quick time event game, some would say. But you know Until Dawn, right? Oh good. I love this game. Oh, that's right. Crab Game was also suggested for the Sunday. Man, I'm kind of getting sick of Fall Guys. I want to play Mario Kart. Would you guys be against it if I decided to play Mario Kart instead? This isn't that fun. Are you guys having fun? Be honest. Who's playing Miku? Where? Miku? Hatsune Miku? Ah! I died. I'm getting withdrawals. I need to play the most recent tracks. I must take a bath. On the bath track. I miss Rainbow Road. I want a bullet so bad. I'm like an addict. Just one more star, okay? Just one more star. Telltale Games, all of them QTE are basically all pretty great. Tales from Borderlands, Batman, Guardians of the Galaxy are the most top tier games. Lisa, thank you for all enjoying the picker. Welcome. Actually, Sonic is a racing game. You guys keep talking about Sonic. We were playing so many rounds. Another one. Fine, you guys want me to play a Sonic game so bad? You want me to play a Sonic game so bad? I'll play Sonic and the Secret of the Rings for the Wii. Will that satisfy you? How is this at the final round? I don't know. Oh, okay, so there's only gonna be 2 left in the final round. I was like a little shitter when I was playing Fall Guys. There's this one technique where like you fall all the way down to the last level in this level, and you like clear out all the hexagon tiles before anyone else can get there, so when people think that there's a level below them, they just fall right through. Oh, it's me, Ash. Oh, the roller skates are so cute. Oh, the Among Us is so cute. I love the hands on the Among Us one. But yeah, I'm not so well versed in basically any game of any kind because you guys, I spend all my time playing racing games. I spend all my time driving. Oh! Among Us. That's why. No other reason. Not because I was watching anime or anything. Let's play Drift City Reborn. Well, maybe. But all the usual suspects have Mario Kart. I was gonna say like, I know I don't want to go back to Mario Kart just because I'm Stockholm syndromed into it, but I guess we could try Disney Speedstorm again or Kart Rider Drift, which is a Nexon game. You watch anime? What's one of your favorites? I watch so much anime. I watch so much anime. Or it's kind of my thing. As for my favorites though, I don't know. What do you guys think are my favorites? Pothead versus Pothead? Wait a second. I get the joke now. If you want to play Mario Kart Picker, we'll have fun no matter what, but there's so many racing games. Well, no, the thing is, specifically, is this fun? Like, are you, my pit crew who likes to play along with me, enjoying this? Because I want to play a community game that you guys will enjoy. And also that I will enjoy, you know? Does Speed Racer count as anime? Absolutely! Absolutely Speed Racer counts as an anime. I'm having fun, yay? Okay, good. Even if I'm not playing, I'm having a ton of fun. Aw. Alright, we'll continue to play it. Oh, you're fucking it! You're fucking it! Oh, you were so close. I'm enjoying this, but you're the streamer and you're begging to switch. Honestly, the issue... What the... That's kind of scared me. What was that? Honestly, the issue is that I think I'd rather play, like, the regular Fall Guys mode. But I don't have, you know, there's 10 people that want to play. And there isn't enough room to, like, make a lobby for it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna... We'll do squads. We'll do squads. How do you join in on me? I guess you have to be friends with me. I was expecting more people to join TBH. I wasn't. I'm an adult streamer with an adult audience. I kind of expected you guys to not play Fall Guys. Alright, we'll do a couple rounds just as squads, I think. Yeah, I know. Mario Kart's looking pretty hot right about now. Yeah, they don't cook until like 20, 30 players. But yeah, as for the anime thing, it's a hard thing to answer because I've seen over 1,000 anime. That's why I like claim the fame. I have seasonal anime review streams. Delictor, thank you for following to the Pit Crew. Welcome. I have seasonal anime review streams where I talk like, oh, this looks promising, this looks like shit, etc, etc. Krunguso, thank you for following to the Pit Crew. Welcome. Fall Guys is good until you open the game. It's just like Mario Kart, man. Just like Mario Kart. Oh. No voice chat. No voice chat. Am I... What's going on? I was getting invited to join stuff, but... Oh, I think I'm in the party with Demon Dandy right now. It works on paper. Alright, invite... I think that's everybody that's in the group right now. Why is this one not showing? Crab game is also viable. Would you guys prefer crab game today, or would you prefer me to just plan it as its own stream? I feel like what's gonna happen with crab game is that I'll plan it like if Fall Guys stream today, and then I'll get like 20 minutes in and be like, I don't want to play this anymore. All right. Where is crab? Is it on Steam? Alright. I'll get it going in the background so we can play it later. Alright. Ooh, I'm getting tons of friend requests. Yippee! Wow. One second, let me accept them. I like seeing people's silly names. I can't tell if you're like actual children or if you just made their Epic Games account when you were a child and that's why it has a stupid name. Alright, crab game. Alright, add to library. Install. Alright, there you go. I'm ready. Hello, Brace for Haste. Yes, old regular. Go get food now. Is anyone else getting gnomed right now? They do kind of sound like gnomes. Does that count as getting gnomed? Pay 10 bucks for the chiller skin and I can't change the colors. Such as Fall Guys. They have many shortcomings. That's why they're losing to Stumble Dudes. Gnomed? Never. Well, watch this. I'm not a novelin, I'm a chilla. You just got known by Ashton Martin. How's it feel? This is longer than like the Apex loading screen. What the fuck? This is so dog. Gnome in 2023 is a wild experience. I'm like a fucking like a Facebook adult. I'm like so far behind on memes and stuff. I didn't even learn what getting gnomed was until this year. What do you mean gnomed in 2023? We're the only players in the server. Well, like, what server are we on? Because I joined D's room and D is in New Zealand, and I know Senequiz is in Portugal. I was playing Fall Guys at FF14 and said, wait, is that... Did they integrate it in the game? Was that the part of the deal with the collab? Oh! Wait, what? Oh, shit digs. Hi. You can play in Final Fantasy? Wait, what? Okay, bye. Who wants to join our party? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait, do you think that's what it was? Because you were the... Oh. That's true. Wait, who's Don't Touch Me? I actually don't know. Oh, there you go. No, don't enable voice chat. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see if there's anybody in the Midwest playing. I feel like there's probably gonna be more players over the next week because of the Thanksgiving holiday. I wonder if Fall Guys counts as a game to play like with your family. You like pull it out, put it on the TV, play multiplayer. That's kind of fun. I wish my family liked each other. I'd love voice chat and Fall Guys. Well, you guys can chatter to one another, but you're not gonna appear on my stream. Stream sniping attempt 2. Ooh. Oh, that was really fast. Yeah, I guess somebody in New Zealand is playing Fall Guys. Wait, are you in our match DLC? Whoa. My family played Among Us at 2021 Thanksgiving. Wait, that's cute! Among Us would tear my family apart. It would irreparably damage my family. Alright, none of you guys die. I hope none of you guys suck at this. Ow! Oh, God. Alright. I like how we're like a group of cheesers. Oh no, the ice parts are so hard. Oh! There we go. Oh, yeah, I'm a bully. Nuh-uh. There we go. Oh, ah! I thought they pushed me forwards. Ah! No, stop! We're doing terrible. Go, 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 go. There we go. There we go. I got so upset at there being Christmas map before I realized it's not Halloween anymore. What? We're way past Halloween. Although some people are in the mindset all year. I'm surprised Centipede didn't change their name to Centipede. Just for the bit. Change it, Centipede. That'd be perfect too, like Chuck E. Cheese. Is there anybody else in our... Oh, our squad position is second. Whoa. We're tied though. Oh, look at this tubby little Jack Skellington. Aww. Oh no, I think you can change it every 2 months. You'll just have to wait a while to change it. Did you know Jack is in Fortnite too now? Oh, Jack Skellington's in Fortnite? Damn. And he's all skinny? Or did they like buff him out? I feel like that would be unfair to put Jack Skellington in Fortnite and make him all skinny. He would just like dodge the bullets. It barely hit him. Bum 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 bum. Do you guys play with keyboard and mouse or with a controller? Because I prefer Fall Guys controller. Oh shoot. kind of easy. I like the ones where the fruit falls down because everyone's bad at them. Controller all the way. Yeah, controller's way easier to use in this game. Too easy. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is anybody else left in our squad? Oh, our squad's first! Yay! Man, they really need to put this on mobile. We don't talk about the Alan Wake skin, it's so ugly. I have a mutual on Twitter that posts Alan Wake doing Fortnite dances daily. Like a new dance in Fortnite. It's so funny. I'm constantly reminded. Yeah, it's so bad. I mean, it looks like Alan Wake to me. From my fuzzy memory of how much I didn't like that game. You're supposed to rage people on Twitter. I think that Alan Wake is her waifu, so... I've never played this one. Charging rhinos? I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how to cheese this one. Haha, but up. But up. Oh, okay. Oh, so if you get thrown off, you get eliminated, but you can bounce back in on the little jump pads. I see. Please, sir. Okay, he left me alone. I guess sticking to the edge is probably a pretty solid strategy. Oh. Ah! Oh god. I get too evil and then I almost die. I can't imagine husbanding Alan making such a guy fail. You mean... Ah! No! Oh god. A fail guy? They should put him in Fall Guys! Oh, ah! Stop! Please leave me alone, please! Oh, fuck. Oh good, we made it. Imagine they do an Alan Wake collab. It wouldn't be the weirdest Fall Guys collab. I did not burp. My throat made a noise when I stretched. I too will attempt to stream snipe. Try as you may. Actually, the worst part about stream sniping people playing Fall Guys is that, like, the throat stretch. I've tried to describe it before, but I don't think many other people's bodies do this. But sometimes, like, I have like a pocket in my throat, and when I stretch, it will like expel the air in it. Okay, that's nasty to say out loud. I don't know how to describe it, okay? This is like one of the worst levels for me. Oh no, I didn't mean to jump. Yeah, I have like a throat pocket like a hamster. It's left over from my ancestors. Ah! Oh, fuck, I should have jumped. Oh, wait, what? There's another person over there. Oh! Alright. Oh. Oh, whoa. Ah! Oh no. Oh, I went the wrong way. Go left side, it's straight. I'm doing really bad. I think I'm one of the only ones left. This is easily my worst level. Holy crap. Let me in. Yay, I did it. Don't say it like that. You can't call it a vestigial organ because she's still used to her shoplifting. No, I keep it. It's like my flavor saver. I keep a little bit of food in there for later. But I'm big for real though. I actually have a little pocket in my throat called like Zenker's diverticulum. And this is nasty, dude. You're not big for I'm being totally for real. I'm being totally for real. And depending on like the angle at which I swallow food and water, sometimes stuff will get stuck in it. And I can like flex my throat in a way to like push it out. It's quite disgusting. I don't want it either, okay? I think it's nasty too. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Don't get jinx. Wait, I'm blue. The colors are different in this level. Oh, that guy has a jinx. Oh, I see. That stupid little kid has a jinx. Ah, you can try, but you cannot catch me. Ha! Oh, wait, did somebody from our group get eliminated? 1, 2... Oh, shoot. Oh, that's why I'm blue. Ah! Get rid of your stink, you idiots! The cheese touch. Come on, pass it off. Stop running in circles. Which one are you? Hi, Capulute. Hi. No. Oh no, it's gonna tie, I think. Ah! They're chasing me. Uh-oh, they made it across and I didn't. Yeah! Come here for me. Yeah! There you go. Oh god. Wait, do they get eliminated? How'd they get eliminated? Oh no! Wait, why are you guys all stinky? Oh, okay, I see. There's one that's unstinkified left, and there's only me that's all. Yay, we won! Ah, look at us, little cheesies. I finally got a dub! Wait, am I the MVP? No, probably not. No! Has anyone let Ashley know that her white girl kryptonite has just dropped a book? I did a 1-hour video on Epcot Center 20 minutes ago. Epcot Center! And I just recently found a classic 80s Epcot. Well, actually, you found it, me too, Bracing. Level in VR chat that I want to visit. Oh. Should we stop everything and watch the Funkland's new video? Don't watch it yet. Okay. Don't watch it yet. Don't watch it. We're gonna watch it together. Should I do a media share tomorrow and watch it with you guys? Oh god. What do you guys think? 22 minutes is posted. Oh shit. We can do it now? Should we watch it now? I feel bad because it's community day. Put it on in the corner. I can't focus. I have to listen to Funkland. Oh, what do you guys think? Is that okay? The community loves the Funkland. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna all group watch it. No more games. We're gonna group watch the new Funkland video. One more Fall Guys, then we watch it. Okay, one more Fall Guys. Did anyone want to join for the very last set of Fall Guys, squad Fall Guys? Actually, I want to do solo. We're gonna do solos all together. YouTube counts as a community game? Alright, perfect. Wait, what do we do? Oh no! Oh no. Back. Yes. Quit to menu. Okay, good thing you can quit out. Yeah, I guess it just goes when you have solos up. Alright, Kit Kat joined! I'm so excited for the debunked land, holy shit. I was loading it up on my phone to get a peek. We're getting it early. Are you gonna join? Don't look at spoilers. You know what? I was actually looking at how many people have seen it so far because I get like a high off of being like, I'm part of the first 100 people or something. Although Defunctly has like a ton of subscribers now, so. Bum 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 bum. I like how there's like a little square, like it's a Dorito. Why does this one have girly eyes? That's just right. Oh, so that's where you make the levels. Wow, I see. What? Buy this stupid thing now. I remember when the battle pass used to be free in Fall Guys. Oh, I was just about to be like, why are there so many chicken emotes? And then I remember that you're calling something like a cow or like, oh, you're a chicken. Meaner, meaner, meaner type of thing. What the fuck is this? Missing files? What? Alright, somebody get in here so we can hurry up. I absolutely missed non-cash shop Fall Guys, but holy shit, the revival is real, for real. How do we get in there? I think Charles is already in. No, it's an Epic. It's in the Epic Game Store ads. All right. There we go. Let's go. Well, Fall Guys on Steam will just download the Epic launcher. Is Epic different servers? I think so. Who is Don't Touch Me again? I forget. I'm so excited about this Debug Live video. I'm so excited. You can list the game for us because you're thinking about the like, oh, we're a group of teasers! Look at us! Teasers! Hello, Glail. It's not the first time we've met. Teased to see you again. Damn, well, guess who I am? Wait, are you Don't Touch Me? I always forget who that is. Such a bizarre name. Cheese, Grommet! Cheese! It's just the cheese team. I see. You're cheese to meet the team. I'm sure they're just as cheese as well. No, still return to 7. Oh. Oh my god, I almost went Apex mode. I had my hand on the WAS key. Bum, 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 bum. Aww. That's what I was saying earlier, VLC, about the worst part about stream sniping is when you get in a game that isn't the one that you're trying to snipe, and you just have to fucking actually play Fall Guys. Now I'm kind of questioning why I played this game. Considering I don't have any particular amount of love for it. Alright, let's just go this way. Returning 7 is clearly Ash's skibbity gat. Uh-oh. You stole Dax's identity? Here. Just so I don't get you too confused, I'll give you a new name. You're Ashton's Ohio Riz. Holy fuck. Podcast feed. Sonya Boya, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. Podcast feed. Welcome. My name is Ashton Martin and I'm the roller rodent race queen of VTuber Racing at Twitch.tv. Eins Olgon. Thank you for following to the picture and welcome. Cool name, I think, yeah. It helps that I'm a race queen, not a racer. But I do like to play the racing games in my off time at the racetrack because they don't let me touch the cars anymore. A race queen is somebody who waves the flags and looks sexy, and the cars will whoosh past. So it's like, drop the flag at the start of the race and then go, the wind blows up my hair. That's my job. And also, streaming as a VTuber. So welcome everybody. Supernova SA version and Oja-san, thank you both for following to the picture. Welcome. Soya baya. So how was your stream? I heard you blew up the engine. I did not. I would never do such a thing. Why would you accuse me of such a thing? But in the same vein, I typically play retro games, racing games, but it's Community Game Sunday. That's why I'm playing Fall Guys. What was Soy up to? Was she recording a podcast? Look, this is hard! Propagandolf and Seraph's Eldritch, thank you for following during the pick crew. Welcome. Welcome to you both. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you! Oh god. Holy moly, stumble dudes! Oh god. See, I was about to say, years of playing Zapper 1 Week in Cricket has prepared me for this level. There we go. Introduce myself again. Hello everybody, my name is Ashton Martin. I'm the roller race going to be racing on Twitch.tv. Welcome to my stream. The end is a podcast. Oh. We experienced the worst game ever. Oh. Well, usually I say I hope that your stream was fun, but if it was the worst game ever, it probably wasn't. Well, I'm happy that your stream is over then. Glad you're out of that situation. Thank you again for the raid, Oh. Whee! Yay! I made it. I think I was the last in my team. Oh no! Is that if we didn't make it? The game was okay, the ending was better. Wait, was it called the podcast? I'm confused now. I can only pay half attention when I'm Fall Guysing. Rantman and Unison, thank you for following in the picture. Welcome. The Quarry. Oh wait, the Quarry? I know the Quarry isn't at the end of... No, the Quarry is the sequel to Until Dawn. Wait, that's like crazy coincidence. Earlier I was talking about Until Dawn and how much it kind of sucks. Yeah, the Quarry kind of sucking is not that much of a surprise. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What do I do here? Don't get knocked out. Oh wait, I want the cheese head that the Among Us guy has. That's cute. Oh jeez. I thought you were saying you enjoyed those QTE games a lot. Oh no, I didn't say that. I was just saying I played them. I guess... Oh no, I got actually eliminated. Uh-oh, I'm stupid. I thought there was a level below. Also made those dark picture games? I don't know what that is. I only know Until Dawn. But you know, it's not that I enjoy them. They are like relatively easy though, right? Because all you have to do is press button. You look cute with the teeth. Thank you. I'm very proud of my big tooth. I'm sorry I failed you. We gotta cheer on our teammates now. Any QTE game by David Cage sucks. Like, Heavy Rain? Oh, wait, no. Heavy Rain's the BL game. Wait, no, it's that. Wait. Am I thinking of the right thing? What did I miss? Not much. Oh, actually, Telector, you missed the fact that... Wait, what? Okay, so it isn't a BL game. Monomele, thank you for volunteering the big crew. Wait, what am I thinking? Okay, I'm not even playing anymore. We have to watch Charles and... Oh! Wait, I pressed buttons by accident. Well, good luck, yo. Sorry. I think of Detroit Become Human. No, I'm thinking of actual BL game, like Nitro Tyrrell. I got a Sawyer right too. Soya. And Sawyer left. Hope you had a good day. So much ADHD, did you just press it randomly? No, I was trying to switch players so I could see who else was left in my game, and then I just quit out by accident. No, I'm thinking of a Nitro Tyrrell game, like actual BL game. Oh, it was Don't Touch Me until Lord Charles that was left. I see. Let me Google it right now. I'll find it for you guys. I'll find it. If David Cage made BL games, his games would improve by a lot. I thought he kind of did, though, with Detroit Become Human. I don't even know what you're saying. Look. It's a Sunday. I woke up late. Alright. Nitro Tyrrell Catboy game. No, not Lamento. Nitro Tyrrell BL games. Oh, Sweet Pool. How the fuck did I mix up Sweet Pool and Heavy Rain in my head? Oh yeah, I guess I did say this already. You missed while you were gone, Telector. I'm gonna pivot. We're not gonna play any more Fall Guys. We're gonna watch the newest Defunct Land that just dropped like 30 minutes ago. And I guess that was the last game, so... Here, I'll be the background music. Yeah, hell of a pivot. Because I told you guys I was going to watch it when it dropped, but I think it dropped a day late. Alright, oh, you guys are out. Did you win? Wait, why is he such a bad person? I don't know anything about David Cage. What is Defunct? Is that what you call it? No, Defunct Land. It's a YouTube video, and they make really good videos on theme parks and stuff. Dirty to Epcot Center, a symphonic history. Ah, I'm so excited. All right, we're gonna watch it together. Thank you for the games. I hope you guys had fun playing Fall Guys. I didn't, and I won't be doing this again. Well, I had fun hanging out with my pit crew. All right, I'm quitting out of this game. It was a good try, okay? It was a good try. Now to pivot. Alright. Wait a second, why is it so funky looking? If I had to play with anybody, I would have preferred to be you guys. Wait, Funny Planet, I'm not done streaming. Wait, the stream's not over. Tunkin, thank you for all you did the picker, welcome. New defunct land, yo! Alright, emoji. Alright, emoji. I am a Disney adult. Alright. Yeah, bye! It's over. No, don't leave me! It's not over. I'm just changing my category to just chatting and stuff. Wait, why is my UI showing? What the fuck? So silly, so silly. Stream updated. Scene wrong. I'm in the wrong OBS scene. Now wait a second. Now wait a second. Let me like fiddle with this a little. Alright. There we go. There's that, and then let's just do window capture, bloop, and then do Firefox, and then put you behind me. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see any of this. Perfect. All right, there you go. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited. Wait, no, we're not going anywhere. Stop typing the raid message. We're watching the new Defunct Land, you idiots. I waited so long for this. If you guys don't know what Defunct Land is, he is a YouTuber who makes long research documentary style videos on theme park related things. You know, like Disneyland, Defunct Land, except now things are defunct. Things that are bygone. And he just released an hour-long video, so we're gonna watch it together. Okay. Ooh! Wait, let me get out of the way. The following is an independent experimental documentary that relies on visuals and sounds to tell its history. Please see the description for a historical companion as well as a sensory guide. What is this? This is like interactive. Oh, here we go. Okay. If you guys have epilepsy, if you have epilepsy, this came out 20 minutes ago, Bearer of Peas. That's why we're watching it together. If you have epilepsy, please look away.
Sponsored by major corporations. A permanent World's Fair. This would be the Imagineers'
Ooh.
This was Epcot Center.
Just in time. Let me post on Twitter about it.
This is the end of the act. We'll now take a brief
Neon Reaper, thank you for following to the picker. Welcome. Me. Grendelisty, thank you for following to the picker. Welcome. What are we watching again? We're watching the newest Defunct Land video. They're always so high quality. Hello, Aston. I love your concept. Great design too. Like your hair bandolette. What's that? But thank you, Grendel. And welcome. Dude, fucking that live watch. Let's go. Alright, I tweeted it. Okay, this is a bit much. No, this is awesome.
The most exciting, the most important part of our Florida.
I love when I get rated to someone super interesting.
We'll be doing in
You mean me?
Disney World.
It's a low? Alright, I'll
experimental prototype city of tomorrow.
It's the same level as my voice now, or
We
just a
call it
little lower.
Epcot. Here it is, larger scale.
I may be a race queen, but I have a breadth of interests, including anime and roller coasters. And yes, I do have autism. That isn't a
that are
joke.
now emerging from the creative
Maybe a bit too
centers of
much?
American
Okay.
industry. It will be a community of tomorrow that will never be complete.
I turned it down a little
But where do
bit.
we begin? How do we start answering this great challenge? We think the need
No
is
kidding.
building a special kind of music.
I'm very curious as to what this one was about, but because the last ones that he did were like so iconic, but this one doesn't seem so compelling. This one seems a bit more cinematic than his others.
When did you start to work for Walt Disney?
About a month before Disneyland opened
Ooh.
in June of 1955.
Gang!
How did you come to be
Train
Walt's
gang.
communicator?
I had to try to think like Walt Disney because I had to find words that he would be comfortable with saying.
I believe we can build a community that more people will talk about and come to look at than any other area in the world. We're ready to go right now.
I got you guys on screen to be legible, but there you go. Epcot could have been so much more. I think about it every day. I've been thinking about Epcot a lot recently, actually. Not to be a Disney adult, though. Womp womp. Do I show up in this video? I'm right there. Right there at the bottom. Somewhere in that guy's balls. You have to be born. Not Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse. This is very different with less narration than usual.
One of the first buildings to be completed on the site.
Was this made in like the
was
80s?
Information headquarters and reception center.
Yeah, this is all archival footage from the 80s. You're right. This video, though, came out 20 minutes ago.
The Cinderella Castle, towering above Fantasyland like a vision from
I
a
kind of
fairy
see what he's
tale.
setting up. So he's setting up how like Walt Disney had this big vision and how grand Magic Kingdom was. And Epcot was in... So for historical context, Epcot was being made and being thought of when Walt Disney died. So he never got to see the end of Epcot, I'm pretty sure. I love Mark Twain Riverboat! The monorail! Wow! His production style reminds me of Adam Curtis.
Boy,
Like Adam
Disney
Makes Everything
planned
Adam?
to retire and
Oh,
came
Fat Scout.
out of retirement to make the Walt Disney World property a reality for his brother.
Uh-oh, be careful watching streams at work. Walt Disney was do it with a vision. Exactly. I think that's the one thing you can't fault him for. You definitely can't fault him for having a vision and for being uncompromising on the vision. I actually talk about this kind of often, but like, so my grandparents are immigrants. And my grandpa worked on roller coasters. He was an electrician.
Factory and fitted into this 14-story frame like drawers.
And
into
so,
a chest. It's a prototype
I kind of
a
have
whole
like
new way to build.
John Hench
and a special like for Walt Disney, partially due to the fact that my grandparents did, because my grandfather. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted because he's talking in my ear.
I'll be frank with you. If you
Because my
want
grandfather
us
worked
to put
on
that train through our hotel,
roller coasters
we
and
are
stuff, and would
prepared
like
to
go around the
resign from
country
this
to
project.
repair roller coasters because he was an electrician. They also had like a fondness for Walt Disney and Disney World, and I think to a lot of immigrants, especially, Walt Disney kind of represents this like ideal vision of the American dream, where like he comes from nothing and then like sets out on this like journey to make a thing, and it ultimately was not going well at first, and then became like this gigantic success, and now it has like a monopoly in the future. Like, so he represents something for immigrants like my grandparents, and on top of that, my grandfather also was like an electrician who would work in the Disney parks and stuff on the rides and see behind the scenes, and I just have like a soft spot for it. J-Ops and RCI Rainer, thank you for following through the picker. Welcome. Stop bringing up the autism bombs. Is your grandfather gonna be in this video? Oh no, he wasn't like anyone notable, but you know. He's notable to me. My grandpappy. My opa.
Roy Disney.
It's weird to
made
call him grandfather.
Fantastic commitment. He put so much into it that 3 months after we opened.
But that is to say,
World,
that's kind of why I think I partially have a little bit of a soft spot for like Disney and the history of it and stuff. Yeah, imagine if I was on Disney. Ashton Disney. Oh my god, grandpappy. Alright, so we've set the scene. Walt Disney has died.
The president is most drastic.
And the CEO has changed.
Administration of the government.
I'm sitting here like talking to
This is definitely different than most defunct lands.
Stories out and edit them.
More visual
Not
than all the
typewriters,
others.
but through a computer.
Disney World is under construction on what has been dubbed the ultimate thrill
Ashton was
ride,
destined to be a
new
Disney doll.
addition to the
I basically
Tomorrowland
was.
section of the park. To be named Space Mountain is set to debut later this year or
I was
early
born
in
to watch roller coaster videos on
1975.
YouTube.
The attraction
That was
marks
Kermit,
the end
yes.
of phase 1 of the Walt Disney World Resort.
That was
The
the creator
next
of Kermit,
phase Disney's
too.
Florida project is expected to feature the long-anticipated experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Walt
Epcot.
Disney's dream of a city of the future. The Disney people have not commented on the project's development for some time, but public intrigue has yet to die down. More information on Epcot is expected when details
Marty,
of phase 2
we need to talk about Epcot.
Wow, there's so much acting in this.
Settle down now. Settle down. One at a time.
Good on Walt Disney, but his Roblox game sucked. Yeah, fuck him in particular, even though he died 50 years ago.
We announced Epcot to the entire country. Everyone knows about this place, and they expect us to build it.
If they expect us to build a city, let's tell them the truth. We already did. Walt Disney World has the most advanced transportation and
I know,
communications
insane
infrastructure in the nation. The
production
city of the
value.
future's right here. We already fulfilled
And the
the
Mickey
promise.
costume used to be really
Nobody's
scary
gonna buy
looking.
that. They want Epcot. We said we would build it. We
And that's
should
the one
build it.
consolation I have.
Nobody could
Seneca
build
is like,
this.
if he saw the state of modern Disney, he'd probably be fucking mad, honestly. What's a good month to go, Disney fan? Ashton?
With everything we've already done.
Everyone, we're not going to get it.
There's many factors as to when is a good time to go to Disney World, specifically.
We've got our directive.
You could go in an off season when the weather isn't ideal, or you could go in an on season when they have the most activities happening.
Wait. What if it is a community? Just not a city. An experimental community
Yeah, I'm
of
into both.
thinkers.
Like an institute?
Like an institute.
Now that's not a bad idea.
We believe that to attain
Oh yeah, the poo one was scary. Wait, were we just watching a video on how scary the poo costume was in my Discord? No, yeah, Defunctland videos are usually just Kevin Perger, the creator of Defunctland, just talking. Like over visuals.
Epcot's purpose
This is like
therefore,
actual
will be to
movie level
respond to the
stuff.
needs of people by providing a Disney
This is much different than usual.
where creative men and women of science, industry, universities, government, and the arts from around the world can develop, demonstrate, and communicate prototype concepts and new technologies, which can help mankind to achieve better ways of living. A dynamic and achievable approach to Epcot is rapidly coming into focus.
I went to Disney World once in a year that started with 1. You went during the best time you could have.
It appears that Walt Disney Productions is ramping up their efforts to make Walt Disney's dream of Epcot a reality.
As for that question, though, I'm more than willing to give you an in-depth answer on it. But I don't want to speak over the video. I'll tell you in the Discord. I think, though, probably the best time to go would be not in August or September. October is a really good time to go, especially if you want to go to the Halloween stuff. December is a good time to go, but that's when a lot of families are there. But there's some cool activities that happen during December, and the weather is also okay. I probably go during the early summer. Yeah, basically don't go during typhoon season. It really sucks when it's like a wet heat in Florida. The wet heat is the worst part.
Will stimulate new concepts to better understand the great challenges facing people around the world and possible solutions to these great challenges. Epcot activity will embrace three major functions.
Kids one, in my Disney World?
Disney
my children's theme park?
Independent, non-profit organization devoted to carrying out Epcot's philosophy. Participants will be drawn from Walt Disney Productions, Wet Imagineering, industry, universities, public agencies, foundations, and other
this is really cool. I love this.
This council will be named the Epcot Institute. Number 2, research
fun.
And development. We will create activity centers, laboratories, and testing sites in order to create the special kind of community envisioned by Walt Disney. The ultimate goal of which
Man, I wish
will be
I actually
to
had
prove or
this.
disprove the potential of new concepts and new ideas. These testing centers will be named the satellites. Number 3, showcasing and communication.
Kids are expensive as shit.
The Epcot Institute and
I don't know how you could even like manage to raise a kid if you made under like $100,000 a year. I was just thinking about this. Like, living is so expensive.
Visitors to Walt
Let alone
Disney
going to
World
fucking
will be
Disney
able to
World.
visit this theme center, where they will be exposed to a series of entertaining and instructive
Is that what you
information
think you're about? To the
experiences.
You're welcome.
The theme center will be named Future World.
Future World.
As guests enter the Future World Theme Center,
Oh, this
they will
is
be
such
treated
beautiful
to a Circle
visuals.
Vision show, presenting an overview of the activity happening throughout the Epcot satellites. Beyond this, visitors travel down the Information Plaza and from there to multiple show buildings covering the fields of community, science and technology, and communication and the arts.
This is crazy.
Down the monorail line from the Future World Theme Center is the World Showcase. Two large semicircular buildings in
wow.
which the nations
Doesn't look
of the
anything
world
like that.
will develop an exhibition of their cultures and products. These attractions are just the beginning of the next phase of the Walt Disney World Resort.
In the decades since Walt Disney made his concept of Epcot known, it has become apparent that government and industry have both lost the public's trust. Epcot
You
is
don't cook a dish
dedicated to
without
the
checking
belief
the
that trust
recipe?
in our democratic institutions and the free
I'm
enterprise
hungry.
system must be reaffirmed by creating a new horizon, an optimistic voice that we must look not only to our past, but to our future and our potential.
This is so cool.
So these are our plans for Epcot. We're projecting construction to start on the World Showcase in 1978 and open in 1980.
I sort of want a
After this, we will
Bioshock
begin
type
work
game
on the
set in
Future
Walt's
World
fulfilled
Theme Center
Epcot dreams.
and
Me
the other
too.
satellite
That'd be so cool.
We'll now take a few questions.
Mr. Walker, with this course, aren't you departing from Walt Disney's original idea?
No. We believe we are doing it just as Walt would have wanted it. Walt wanted Epcot to always be in a state
There's
of
something like that
economy,
in
and
Itch.io,
we
you
we're
think?
right on that idea. Our next step is to do our marketing and get the foreign countries convinced of this project.
If that's what Bioshock is about, I'll play Bioshock. I've only ever played Bioshock Infinite, and I played it at like 1 FPS on a laptop that chugged the entire time. And I ended up getting used to the fact that it chugged so hard. It is? I now want to play Bioshock. Maybe I'll make this upcoming week like a old games week. Half-Life, Bioshock. What's another old game to play? Banjo-Kazooie. Infinite is bad. I thought you guys guys are gonna start complaining about it being called old. The reason they decided to turn on people has to be legitimately justified, like serious people on robot abuse kind of revolution. Well, I think any serving class will ultimately want to revolt eventually, right? I think that's like the whole thing behind robots, is like, it's a legitimate reason to revolt to begin with. If they're capable of higher thought, that is, and stuff. I play Lethal Company? Oh yeah, people play Lethal Company. Is that a new game or an old game? Ah, why am I yawning? This is so different from every other Defunct Clan video. God, he did so much research for this. They invited the Soviets? No, I think the Soviets wanted to be invited. I thought that's what that was. The Soviets were offended that they weren't invited, rather. Ooh. Bill Varleen, thank you for volunteering the picture. Welcome. When does the YouTuber jump into frame to info dump? Actually, that's the thing about Defunctland. He's never shown his face. Most games just gloss over the abuse inflicted on the robots and paint them as the ultimate bad guys. It's frustrating to watch it happen over and over. Isn't it like the whole plot of Detroit Become Human? Asayan, thank you for following inside the big group. Welcome. We're at 19, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, etc., etc. Bad Lucky Man, thank you for volunteering the picture. Welcome. Or I guess that would be Detroit Become Human if it wasn't written by David Cage. Is that you guys are saying? Oh, that's right. At first they were trying to get the countries to pay for each of their thing. Hey there, Kim Soya saying, welcome. This is a good choice. I'm really interested in this. You should check out his whole channel. I love watching Defunctland videos. There's an even more interesting video because it has to do with engineering and math about the Disney Fast Pass. Oh my god. It's so good. But yeah, this is really interesting so far. Different from his other stuff. I hope you're having a good time though, Masayon. Welcome. I'm just now noticing the music.
Don't have the support, boys.
Was it from something specific?
We need to figure out
I mean, it was
a whole
epic
new
though.
way to do this.
It was
I need
epic.
an idea that will excite folks enough to cooperate.
This is a really good retelling of the history of Epcot, though, about how it had like a really, really rocky start because Walt died in the middle of it, and they had to change it. And cute model, I like your voice. Thank you, thank you. It's wild to imagine Epcot could have been a non-stop World's Fair. Literally, there could be like actual innovation happening there, like back in the day at Nickelodeon Studios when they used to actually film stuff at Nickelodeon Studios. Like that's what could have been happening. I think fundamentally though, they made a mistake putting Disney World in Florida. I think that kind of hindered things unknowingly. Ooh, I don't know if I like the visual of their sleeves coming up. Ew. Wanted an animated adaptation of the Snow Queen before Snow White. I didn't know that. Oh, this is our Epcot! This is Epcot today. Lol, where would be optimal? I don't know.
Disneyland Park was constructed from Master Plan number 67.
I'm
Walt
not
Disney
really
World
sure.
was constructed from Master Plan number 17. Epcot is on just its 5th Master Plan. But this community of ideas has taken a monumental creative step forward. World
Yeah, probably not in the
Showcase
swamp.
and Future World
Not in somewhere where the
together
weather
in
is
this
so
Epcot
rough
Center
half of the
provide
year.
a beacon of hope and
It's one thing.
optimism
It's
to the
good because it's like
world.
warm, but then on the
Finally
other
make
hand,
Walt
I guess maybe
Disney's
like
dream a
Atlanta,
reality.
maybe.
As we proceed with our
It's not a
creative process
swamp.
for the
It's still
Epcot
very
project,
warm. I think
Disney's
Atlanta probably
plan
would have
will
been a better
undoubtedly
place.
change time and time again.
Or Georgia,
We at
rather.
Walt Disney Productions and Wet Enterprises believe in this
Although
idea.
it's pretty
We are
mountainous in
proud to
Georgia
make
because it's the end of the Smoky
public
Mountains.
Presentation of Epcot Center with this Master Plan 5.
Atlanta's in this one. Is it really? I thought it was at the foot of the mountains. Or maybe that's North Atlanta. Not Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know where then. Tennessee? There's like no good place in the United States that's like a nice temperature all year at like a normal elevation. But doesn't get like really nasty and hot. We should have just built it all underground in the middle of the desert. Clearly nothing could go wrong with this. I mean, considering the monopoly they have now, I'm sure the government actually would have preferred that. Considering how good friends they are now. Now this is just making me mad because this is the whole reason why like Epcot shouldn't have like any Disney branded stuff in it. And yet it does. And yet it has Cosmic Rewind and Frozen Parks. Where was Action Park? New Jersey, I think. California, but lol. Yeah, I guess California's the only like good place except for earthquakes. Yeah, Action Park is New Jersey. New Jersey. Oh, do you guys know each other? It's always so funny when my chatters know each other. As much as I like Cosmic Rewind as a ride, though, I just think... Yeah, I wish that Epcot was as grand and interesting as the vision that was initially there. Transportation is where Test Track is. The land. Life in Hell. Wild Spice! Yeah, we're watching the new Epcot The Funkland video. West Virginia has mountains and is kind of nice, but it probably gets really cold there. Basically, I don't think that he wanted anywhere that could snow. Anywhere that would snow and cause like rides to be closed. I worked at Epcot during my second CP holds a special place in my heart. Wait, that's so cool. I know a lot of people that also worked at Disney World, although it was over, college program. Yeah, CP. That's cool. See, if you worked there today, though, I've actually talked about this before, how I'm not super happy with, like, the current state of Disney World, which is a lot of people agree with. I'm not super happy with the current state of Disney World because, like, nobody can actually, like, get into their role properly because they get sent all over. There's nowhere that's, like, has, like, a specific person working one job. Okay, I'm like, getting distracted by moving pink shorts distracting me. Basically what I mean is, like, back in the day, like, you could go to like a ride and the person who was like operating the ride would be like super into it and having a lot of fun because they knew their role like inside and out because they work at that ride like every single day. Whereas now, like, they get tossed around every day. Like, almost everybody that works at Disney just gets placed in a new place. And I think that was true back then also, but not to the same degree.
Walt Disney Productions invites
and so, like,
your
now, like,
organization to be a part of Walt Disney's
all the
final
people
dream. Introducing
that work there, like,
Epcot
not,
Center,
you know, and they're like, oh, I'm just working here for today. Like,
ever conceived.
Like, I'm not
In our
super into,
future world, a wide
like,
array of
pretending to be
industries
like a
will be
scary dude on Tower of Terror or something, you know? Like, it just, the magic is gone. The magic is gone, that's what I'm saying.
The land pavilion will illustrate man's role as a protector of this finite resource, as well as
South Carolina is slightly better than Georgia. South Carolina is a good option. There's a lot of timeshares there. And I think it can still stays warm even in the winter.
The biomes of the world act as the setting for a hot air balloon ride on which guests will learn the need for harmony between man and his home on the land. For a trip above the
Noitu Bear, thank you for following Join the Big Crew. Welcome.
Transport passengers to the outer frontiers of the universe, highlighting man's efforts.
Although there is a modern restaurant in Epcot right now, that's the space restaurant. It's really cool.
To modern-day space travelers and their triumphs. Guests will board a huge interstellar space vehicle and take a trip into the unknown.
It's fun, but it's like bittersweet wild
and
spice.
Possibilities of future space technology and exploration. After
Hello, Noibear.
experiencing outer space, guests can journey into inner space at the Life and Health Pavilion.
Disney wanted people to believe in the fantasy his world could offer. I believe.
The incredible journey within will take visitors on a thrilling and spellbinding
But I don't have that kind of money. And he didn't either, considering how Epcot turned out.
Human machine as they travel through the intricate passageways of the body. For an adventure below the waves, guests can dive into
Excuse me, I'm gonna pause real quick. I think my doorbell's ringing.
Authentic ocean environment with
One second.
life in undersea.
I'm gonna go see who that is. Sorry. I'll go BRB. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. It was my neighbor asking about yet another package that got taken because I have a doorbell camera. And so I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll check my footage, and I checked it, and she gave me her phone number so I can send it to her. Sorry, but I'm back now. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. It is a banger, isn't it? I love the music for my channel. There's still problems with packages over there? Yeah! And sometimes food too, although this is just normal. Sometimes delivery drivers like to steal your food, but yeah. Of all the packages that do get delivered, I didn't steal her package. Somebody else stole her package. I think what happens is like the workers that get contracted to drop the packages, sometimes they'll put them down, take a picture, and then pick them back up and leave. And because it's like, you know, we don't see them, they may or may not be on my doorbell camera's footage. So if they are, then we can probably get the package back, but it does suck. All right, back to the Journey to Epcot Center Symphonic History. Also, I didn't realize when I clicked on it, I thought it was like about something. This is literally just about the history of Epcot. Ashton package stealer Martin. I did not. I would not. I have not. Yeah. You'd think it would deter people, but I don't know if it does. I think it deters people from not taking my packages, but I don't know about other people's. Hello.
Restaurant and a showcase of oceanographic exhibits.
I wonder what year we're in. I think it's 1976.
Visitors will journey through the ocean depths and sail through moments of peril and triumph, including.
Ashton stole my Subathon package. Oh, JTB stole your Subathon package. I sent it out fair and square.
A future world with more availability in the areas of
I may have stolen other things,
communication,
like your heart,
and more. Join the future world at Epcot Center. Contact Walt Disney Productions today for information on sponsorship opportunities, budget, timelines, and availability.
To change your name to Ashton Thiefton? I'm sorry, it's my Pine Martin side. I'm going to Disney World when I was 8, but I usually go to Disneyland once every couple of years. They're very different. They're quite different.
Hello.
Card, I have Roger Smith from General Motors on the line.
JTB said he's giving me Subathon package, no take backs. Ooh. You just gonna take that Quiz? I guess you can't do much about it. In Europe.
Yes, we'd be happy.
Everybody stop talking. Pay attention to Epcot. Ah, yes. The General Motors test track. They're getting their sponsors. Gosh, I'm curious what's in the media packet that he made for this. This is so fun! Hither Tree, thank you for following and joining the big crew. Welcome.
Put on a good show. This is it. If we can get them on board, Epcot will get the green light.
I know the quality is nuts. Oh my god, the Midwest.
Walt Disney Productions is sending representatives to the General Motors Technical Center in Warren, Michigan to make their case
Warren, Michigan. I was about to say Detroit.
GM President Pete
I didn't realize GM was based in Detroit.
And make a decision on the proposed sponsorship in the following days.
Actually, that makes perfect sense that General Motors is based in the Midwest, considering how important it was during the
Gentlemen, thank you for having us.
The turn of the century and for transportation throughout the country. Exactly. It's chinchilla time. All the car companies are in Detroit. Why is that? Is it really just because of how much the Midwest was like a hub for transportation? GM pretty much built Detroit. Really? I know that it's the Midwest, especially that area, like Indiana, has a lot of steel mills, so it just kind of made sense that all those car companies that were making cars in America ended up being nearby the steel mills too. Lots of industry, yeah. Harder to bomb and also no earthquakes. The wheel. This is pretty epic. Did Defunctown make this himself? I kind of don't know. I think he may have contracted this like work out, but this definitely didn't exist prior. He may have done the research to find these pictures and stuff, but the way that they're put together, I'm not sure that he knows how to like work Adobe After Effects like this. Wow. This is cool. I wonder if he's gonna do this with every sponsor, because that was just the GM sponsor. Ford was there, then all the suppliers moved there, then the other car companies went there. Oh wow. There wasn't really any reason beyond that. Oh.
Can I get the hook?
Yeah, here you go.
Did you hear about yesterday's meeting?
No, what happened?
So, Rowley's back, and Marty asked him to work on the master plan.
I thought John was working on the master plan.
He is, but they're not getting anywhere, so Marty asked Rowley to take a crack at it. Except for Marty didn't tell John that Rowley was working on a new plan. So they get into the meeting with Card and Dawn and Ron and John.
I didn't think he'd be able to top the Disney Channel theme video, but he might have. Oh, definitely in terms of production quality.
Rowley, you've been with this company all this time and you haven't learned a damn thing. And Rowley starts yelling back, at least my master plan is better than what you came up with.
My only problem is that this isn't really about anything in specific that we don't really know.
Chanting, John,
I mean, maybe you guys don't know, but like to any Disney adult, it's like...
And John gets all red and just leaves the meeting. And he's halfway down the hallway and he yells, you'll have your damn master plan in a week.
Good grief. Did they make up with one another?
Oh, they're fine. It's nothing. John even came up with a new master plan. Looks a little like Rowley's.
Classic. Did you hear that General Motors signed on?
Pretty exciting.
Ooh.
Finally got that sponsorship. What do we do next?
Time to get some more.
I can see why he was hyping this. Hopefully nothing important happened last time. No, not really. Man, I love the 70s. I love stuff like this. Retro, analog. I knows. Oh, gasoline. Oh. Oh, Exxon. I remember. Exxon Mobil is. Exxon in on Epcot. Was that mac and cheese? Mmm. Wait, I didn't realize Kraft was an original sponsor. Gotta say that the Kraft was probably not as important of a sponsor as Exxon was, though. I know that 70s was so slick. Me too, to lick there. I want to consume. Capitalism.
Walt Disney dreamed of a showplace for the
Sorry, I
concept
yawned.
of tomorrow that would never be completed, but always introducing, testing, and demonstrating new ideas, new materials, and new systems.
Ah! Sorry, I just started thinking about how computers are made, and it made my brain hurt. The Paul Papa, thank you for following. Enjoy the picture. Welcome. EP girl. I really shouldn't be. I don't have any right to be EP. Was it Jimmy Carter?
In 10 minutes,
Rest in
the
peace.
Duke boys make their English debut in the UK premiere of The Dukes of Hazzard. But now, the news at 5:40.
What? I was looking at chat. Oh no, I missed it.
Margaret Thatcher continues her campaign for Prime Minister with a pledge
penis
to cut
went sour.
taxes and public spending. Mrs. Thatcher is rejecting Prime Minister Callaghan's challenge to a televised debate. The UK
Hurried into the defunct line. Isn't that crazy?
To recreate
My
the
brain.
errors of the nuclear accident at Pennsylvania's 3 Mile Island. This follows reports that public confidence in nuclear power has fallen significantly since the incident. Representatives
Gee,
of
I
Walt
wonder
Disney
why.
Productions are making stops in Europe this week in an attempt to secure government contracts.
Got all this
for their
archival
Epcot
footage,
Center
these
project.
archival
The company is
documents.
increasing
Where do
their
you even
commitment
find
to
this stuff?
international markets with a new Disneyland to be built outside of Tokyo, Japan. The Epcot Center project, to be located in Florida's Disney World, requires multiple world governments to each pay in the range of $30 million US, around 15 million pounds,
30 million
to have
US
their
dollars.
country featured in the World Exhibition. So far, no government has committed the participation fee. With groundbreaking on the Epcot Center nearing, this will be Disney's final tour and their last chance to secure the necessary contracts. These stories and more after the break.
Ooh, what the heck? What is this? This is literally crazy. For a Defunctland video. Whoa. I wonder if he's got a Twitch. We should rate him afterwards. I don't even know what's going on at this point. He's dancing. I do not understand what's going on. I ship them. It's not meant to be. Tragic. Toxic yaoi. What the heck is that? Oh. My doorbell goes off, my medicine alarm goes off. Usually I'm better about that. Canadia. I'm taking him, I'm taking him. But what if I didn't though? What if I stopped taking my meds? Elvan Bandito, thank you for following on the picker, welcome. Uh-oh. France. Now we're getting into Euro Disney territory. What? Ted would be so disappointed with you then. Fine, I'll take him. I was gonna do it after the stream, or I hope to remember after the stream. Okay. They're still trying to sell these things to people around the world. I guess it worked, considering they still had the World Showcase. Epic. Disney is too big to fall. I don't know if I agree with that. What's he doing to that pen? I see what's going on. Can't get anybody to sign for Epcot. I think we're kind of nearing, they're so mismanaged that they might actually fail. I'm trying to remember what is in Epcot. I'm not a true Disney head. The countries that they have. Canada, France. So was Rome once. Whoa, that's cold. That's cold. Hello, Julian. Oh, I see now. If the governments weren't willing to fund their little pavilions for each country, then they would go to brands from the countries. That must have been effective. Yeah, Twinings, Guinness. Considering there is branding in each of the countries. Jose Cuervo! Mitsukoshi. What is it, Disney though? You're looking at her! I feel like your life will be better if you... Ooh, wait! Mexico, Canada, those ones I knew. Equatorial Africa. Italy, Japan, UK. Oh wait, they couldn't fill them all. That would be B. Oh, that's cool. Cut into archival photo.
Project in the nation.
Whoa.
We make this step forward.
Think about it now. I would have suggested watch Frozen last night to celebrate its 10th anniversary. Oh, 10 years? We should have. Frozen makes me cry.
The state of Florida as the most desirable tourist destination.
I think I didn't even think of that, regular. You like Frozen? It feels like a movie you'd rant about disliking. Oh no, I don't like it that much. It does make me cry. It's one of those like mommy issues, sister issues movies where it's like, damn. Damn. What the fuck? Sisterhood is crazy. You know? I guess you wouldn't know if you don't have a sister. It does have Weezer. My name is Save. Thank you for following Jade the Picker. Welcome. Disneyland Equatorial Africa goes hard. NGL Disneyland? I don't think they have that in Disneyland. You must be talking about Epcot at Disney World, sir. I was the pest little brother. I'd never be able to relate. Girl Sisters is a special experience. Zup, thank you for following the picture. Welcome. Have you ever thought about the fact that I've said thank you and welcome to the pit crew to almost everybody that's followed me? That's like 6,000 people. I mean, I might have missed a few here and there. She didn't even watch Frozen together when it came out. I seriously think it's different when, you know, you're a girl who has a sister. Girl sisters are a different breed. That's true, I do say hi every stream. Hi, Piku. Aren't all sisters girls? No, I mean like you're a girl and your sister and you have a sister. It's different than being like a brother and having a sister, I feel like. Maybe only slightly, but you know. You never thank me for following because I followed before the debut. Thank you for following to the picture, Ray Junkie. Wow, it looks beautiful. Gorgeous! Oh my god, Epcot is fucking huge. Oh wait, it's you, right? That's going to Disney World, Ray Jaggy? I have to warn you.
To have you as part of our
Epcot
team.
is
WED was founded by Walter Elias Disney
impossible to
in 1952
describe the scale
during
of.
the creation of Disneyland Park. Since then, we have designed hundreds of themed areas and attractions in California, in Florida, and now around the globe. Walt Disney Productions is in the business of fun, and we have fun with our business. Whether you're an Imagineer at WED or a cast member in one of our theme parks,
I think
your position is integral to our
That's his name,
show,
right? Hans?
and no role
Hans
is
is such a weak
unimportant.
villain, in my
Our
opinion.
CEO, Card Walker,
I feel
got
like
his start in the
him being
mailroom
like truly
all the way
evil is
back in
just odd.
1938, and he is now leading our organization into this exciting
But I do like the
new
whole
era.
True Love's Kiss coming from
moment
your
you
sister
start at
thing.
WED, you will be working under the guidance
Thank you for
of brilliant
following,
artisans.
T-Bags.
Many of these Imagineers worked with Walt Disney himself.
Hans is stupid.
such as Marcus
He
Clark
had so much
and John
potential.
Hess,
They squandered
who are leading
him.
the
They wrote
creative
him
development
bad.
of our Epcot Center project. Our Imagineers are
think he
busier than
wants
ever,
me.
and WED is relying on a new generation of Imagineers to make these dreams a reality. This young group of artists never worked with Walt Disney, but instead grew up admiring his work. Such is the case for Tony Baxter.
I like it when twist villains have like
Railroad,
whispers of
an
it before the
exciting
twist
new
where it
roller
like makes
coaster,
sense.
now open
Whereas
at
I think Hans,
Disneyland
it was just
and
like a
under construction at Walt Disney
LOL.
World. Now Tony
Da,
and
da, da,
the other
fuck you type of
Imagineers
thing.
are dreaming up attractions for Epcot setters Future World. But designing the future is no small task.
Well, I think one of the real challenges we face with Future World is creating a place that not only is terrifically hopeful for the future, but a place that's going to be a lot of fun for the audience. That's going to
they
be
haven't
a
talked
part
at
of our
all
future
about
world.
the Epcot ball. Epcot ball. Kodak. Yes, I have centipedes. You're such a whiner. A wizard! Just like you guys! Well, specifically the ones in the pit crew over the age of 30. Figment! Figment, Figment, Figment! A purple dragon! I love Figment! What about Orange Bird? Dreamfinder and Figment? I don't know who that old guy is. Too young for that. You know, the one thing about the 70s and the 80s, though, some of the art is really not cute. Oh, did you say? I don't know who Dreamfinder is. Since I dropped the ball with Treasure Planet, after that's been hit or miss. Treasure Planet was like 25 years ago, wasn't it? I like Lilo and Stitch at least. Encanto was a bit flimsy. Oh wait! The cute little robots! This is so much fun! This is so different than Defunctland's other videos. I like it. It's a good way to show the history of it. Especially the aesthetics. It's so Epcot.
Okay, so we move China up to opening. We delay Equatorial Africa to 83. Do we think we'll be able to get the Imagination ride out in time?
Saying it'll just be the film.
Imagination.
So Imagination and the GE ride will be in phase 2, along with
The Sea.
Waiting for
Life
Freddy
and Health,
Fazbear to show up in the 80s
Morocco.
section.
So for
His
opening
name
day,
is
we should
Cosmic
have 4
Ray,
rides,
actually.
and 1,
And he is in Magic
9 countries
Kingdom.
for showcase.
Yep. You think we can do it?
I don't know, but we're gonna.
Cosmic Ray and his Starlight Brigade. I want to go to Disney World. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, you can't even cough up too much, huh? Is that why Mexico's so big? And the Mexico Pavilion's really interesting. Ooh. Well, you can definitely see which ones have the most money, even in modern day. Oh, Imagination had so much money and now it's like dead. Universe of Energy doesn't even exist, I don't think. Where's Pluto Superstar? Is that another animatronic that I don't know the name of? I'm a fake Disney fan. I love these neon visuals. You can look shit just like the real thing. Wait a second, aren't you from the UK, Charles? I find it hilarious. Encanto Sona's a real thing. What is that? Encanto Sona? Yes. That's like everybody from Florida. Oh wait, did I ever tell you guys about how I talked about, speaking of Florida, I had a facial recently, and I was telling her, I was making like small talk with the facialist, and I told her about how I had went to Vegas recently. And I was like, oh, all the people in Vegas are like beautiful, you know, maybe want to like take care of myself a little bit better, you know, like get my skin done and stuff. I had like a discount on a facial, so I got a facial a couple weeks ago. Do you know what she told me? She was like, oh, you went to Vegas for the first time? You know where you're gonna go next? Miami. I'm so fucking scared to go to Miami, I won't even lie. I'm scared to go to Miami. Film production budget. What for? Dinosaur expenses. Yeah, speaking of Florida, I guess Miami's on my bucket list. I'm scared though. They always say like if you go to Miami with friends, you're like gonna leave not friends. I can't even think of anybody who I know that wants to go to Miami. I kind of do want to go now. She's tempted me. It's very new expensive with the dinos though. Actually, I think they spared a lot of expenses. You saw how small that was on the bar graph. Or perhaps they could have spared a bit more expenses with the dinos. They ended up putting him in Animal Kingdom anyway. I want another Disney World park. Fuck the dinos, they're dead anyway. Oh, but they're getting, actually no, don't fuck them dinos. They're getting rid of the T-Rex ride, the dino ride in Animal Kingdom. That's so sad. That ride scared the shit out of me as a kid. I'm gonna be sad to see it gone. Epcot had such a fun idea, but the execution ended up being so half of what it could have been. I just wish that it was like truly like a place of innovation, like the original plan. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Bugs! I showed the Avatar experience at Disney World. That was hella trippy. Oh man, do you know how many people talk about how the Avatar ride makes them horny? It seems like they had way too much on the plate. There's literally no focus. It's just everything. Exactly. It's everything. It's the entire world, the past, the present, and the future of humanity. Oh, it's because like the ride breathes between your. You have to ride it. It's called Flight of Passage. I forgot the name for a second. Flight of Passage. You ride on a animatronic thing. Not an animatronic. It's like a robot. And you put glasses on, and it breathes between your legs. And so, like, it makes people like feel a certain kind of way. It moves like it's breathing. So yeah, there's a lot of horny posts about like being flustered after riding the Avatar ride at Disney World.
We have with us today an unusual person. Mr. Fuller is described as an architect. We all
nasty
heard of Mr. Fuller's invention.
I want to say that person who would hump roller coasters. Like, oh, that's the guy from TLC, guy who's in love with roller coasters.
Because his obsession.
The object sexuals.
The architecture of the universe.
People say to me, "I wonder what it'd be like to be on a spaceship," and I say, "You don't really realize what you're doing." Because everybody is an astronaut.
Is there really only 10 minutes left?
You all live aboard a beautiful little spaceship called Earth.
In this painting, I try to make people understand how man communicates, the meaning of communication, how important and powerful communication is.
I like to.
People getting down bad over the tall blue alien tribals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
On the one hand,
people were crazy about them after Avatar 2 came out.
Thing in the world. On the other hand, it can be the most exciting and the greatest opportunity. You can let your imagination fly in any direction.
Don't worry, the Ashley 51 stare was enough of a /S.
Where have we come
from?
Where are we going? The answer is
Disney Shell, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Shell's Raid Parade.
Answers recorded.
My name is Ashton Martin, and I'm the Roller Rodent Race Queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. We're watching the Defunct Light video, but we're at the end of it actually, so you're gonna get spoilers. Hi. How's your stream? So fast? Well, I am the Roller Rodent Race Queen, and I got my roller skates. I'm pretty fast on these babies.
And growing communication. We have changed our lives. Changed our world.
Alright, I'm gonna sit back down.
Now, here is Walt Disney.
Just some call chatting about how the year is ending. Well, we got a whole month left before the year ends. I hope it was fun though. Thank you again for the raid. And if you need to head out, I totally understand. You need to lurk, get some food, head to bed. Thank you again.
I think it's important to build something.
Tastes like chicken and has my trap. Thank you for following the pit crew.
As we all do at a certain age, looking for their own futures there.
I gotta introduce myself again real quick. Hello, my name is Ashton Martin. I'm the Roller Race Queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. What's up? Hope you have a lovely night. You too, Digi Shell. Epcot Ball.
It isn't a very simple process.
Well, Disney is part of many childhoods. Yes.
Isn't going to work. And if
He
you're
is.
lucky, maybe your 6th or 7th
Love how it says,
idea is going to
thank
work.
you.
Now our future world draws near,
Ball,
and we face the challenge of tomorrow. We must return and take command of our spaceship Earth to become captains of our own destiny, to reach out and fulfill
I've always really liked that.
our dreams.
How the outside is all like angled and stuff. Epcot ball, it's a ball. It symbolizes the Earth. And there's a ride inside of it. And it has pretty lights on it.
Is now a reality. Welcome to this very special
Yeah, that's a
place.
bit much.
We call it Epcot.
There's quite a bit of stuff that they compromise on. Oh, I see. So the video was just about the history of Epcot and the making of it until it was created. I see. That's why it's about the end. I see. Buckminster Fuller, he was eccentric. Wait, who is that? Yeah, there's a ride inside. It's a dark ride. The ride inside of the Epcot ball is like about the history of the world. And it's narrated by Dame Judi Dench. Figment! Oh! Where's Orange Bird? Can there be 5 more hour-long videos about the downfall? I actually would totally watch that. He kind of glosses over it in other like historical Disney videos, but like there's definitely a downfall arc. The guy who designed the ball, among other things, like Bear and Peace? How did you know that? Are you a Disney adult? Yo, where's Cosmic Rewind? Wow. Wait, someone's up there. I want to do that.
A man by the name of Carl Hodges, who was the director of the Environmental Research Lab,
Quick summary of the vid-ash.
system, the
Epcot.
Man Pavilion, and we were outside the pavilion.
It's the
all of a
history
sudden
of the
we
making of
stopped dead in
Epcot.
his tracks, and he said, "I just realized that in the next
Epcot, which
3 or
was
4
Walt
hours,
Disney's final
more people will
project that
see
he
my
could
work
not see come to
than in the
fruition
30
before he
years I've
died.
been
That's the
doing it."
summary.
The folks who brought you Mickey Mouse and
4 more
Disneyland
minutes.
are about to bring you Epcot. Now comes Epcot.
Epcot Center, it was a dream 3 years ago. It'll open up in just about 40 minutes from right now.
It is not what Walt Disney had in mind back in 1966.
I forget what it stands
He envisioned
for.
A futuristic community, a real town. This is something else. It's a Disneyland for adults, a huge theme park
Disneyland for
whose theme
adults?
is life in the immediate future.
This morning, another section.
Yeah, for
of Walt
boring
Disney's
adults.
World
I guess I
is
could kind of
opening.
see how they
It's
built it that
called
way.
Epcot.
Oh, you're an adult. You're not supposed to like cute rides and themes and stuff. You're supposed to want to see about General Motors and Exxon Mobil.
Business that was built on
Experimental
Mickey Mouse
prototype
is
community of
gambling
tomorrow.
on
Yeah,
Epcot,
that's
hoping
it.
that you will want to see into the future.
And the investment in Epcot represents half the company's total assets. Total eventual cost, $1 billion.
$1 billion.
The Disney people are betting $1 billion. This is being called the biggest entertainment gamble of all time. And the
Wow,
future
this
of the
video is
company
really
that built it,
cool
Walt Disney Productions,
and
rides on its
artsy and
success or
aesthetic
failure.
and fun. Tomorrowland vibes? Exactly that. That's what it's supposed to be, basically. While this is like cool and stuff, I honestly think that Jenny Nicholson gives a better overview of the history of Epcot in her video about that one animatronic that gets kidnapped. We should watch like the 4-hour Vampire Diaries Jenny Nicholson video sometime on stream. It's addictive. Carbon monoxide lover, thank you for following join the pit crew. Welcome. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would love that. The what? Oh man. Oh. Glail, you're gonna have to come back. They're coming ears wiggle. Thank you. I need to wiggle them. They get itchy if they just sit still. How about Jenny Nicholson's Brony video? Fuck it, let's watch all Jenny Nicholson's videos. If she puts out another video, I'm gonna watch that on stream too, because I'm obsessed with her videos. It doesn't even matter what it's about. I just love the way she talks and the way she is so deadpan. What's Vampire Diaries? Oh, I can't describe it. You should Google it. I never watched it, but yeah, it's a TV show that was popular with teenage girls. Anyway, back to Defunctland. That was cool. Thank you for the hydrate. Wow. Wow. Here, we'll skip. That was like an actual movie, an actual documentary. Thank you for watching. Seriously, I appreciate it. This is Kevin, by the way. Kevin is the creator of Defunctland, Kevin Perjurer. That was really cool. That was so different from his other videos. Oh, I want to watch Fast Pass, but my tummy is growling. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten today, so I'm starving.
How much do you know?
Oh no! We'll watch it some other time. We'll watch it some other time.
About lines?
This video is so good. This video is so good. We have to watch it sometime. He also had this like Oh, this is like all about the video and the creating of it and the context behind stuff. Wow. Wait, let's skip to the end. This is so cool. It provides all the context with it. Graphics made with love by Bunny Wars. Wow. Family-friendly documentary that contains no objectionable material or content. Yup. That was really cool. Well done. Mom. That's what I said. I'm not one of those Disney fans that's like, what Disney? There's a actually, let me go to my ending screen. Let me go to my chatting screen and we'll finish talking and then I'll elaborate on it. Oopsie. Let me scooch over. Let me just scooch out over. Okay, I'll zoom in actually. Let's get close. We got cozy on the couch of my stream while watching Defunctland videos. What was creative? He was creative, but it's not like I'm obsessed with him. You know, even though I have like a positive view of him, and especially from what I was talking about earlier, how like I'm the grandchild of immigrants who also liked him, and you know, he represents like the American dream to a lot of immigrants, not even the ones that like are in the industry the way that my Oppa was. What was I saying before? Fuck, my peanut brain! I forgot. Well, I'm hungry. Ah! Domo kita-san love. But it's the end of the stream right now, unfortunately. But I'm hungry. Please eat and get real food. I will get real food. Okay. You're shooing me away. I'll get real food. We'll wrap up my stream. Let's find somebody to raid. Go watch a cheese eater. Aro card 2076. Thank you for following. Enjoy the picker. Welcome. Alright, let me check. Let me check on Tweet. Who is live on Tweet? I'd offer you an egg roll, but I have no more. Well, then there's no egg rolls to offer. Oh, now I want Chinese. Ah! Yabai! Ah! Google translate します。Ah! They said my Japanese is cute. ありがとうございます。私の弱々日本語かわいいですか? Nice to meet you, Ashley. I was AFK, but seems Soya sent me to you. I do like that big bean. I love that big bean. Thank you for sticking around, even if it was AFK. Hello, more Blake. Nice to meet ya. Although it's unfortunate that you're popping in right at the very end because we're about to wrap up. Let's see. Oh, Nihongo Joseph, thank you. My Nihongo is slightly not Joseph. Who should we rate? Do you guys have any recommendations? I'm like kind of scatterbrained from being hungry. Oh, I think you apologize the pick room more blank. Of course, you could call me Ash. And it reminds me of a pricey looking car line. Wow, I wonder why that is. I mean, I am a race queen. How about raid Australia? And take it for myself? I would if I could. Who should we raid? Unless there's actually somebody named Australia that I don't know. Yeah, let me go on the VTuber tag. Ooh, I know who I'm gonna raid. I don't think I've ever raided her before. We're gonna raid Pasta. Going to watch the Journey into Imagination right now? Yeah! Oh, I wish there was a good video of the original one. There's only videos of like the older, revised Journey into Imagination. I wish I was old enough to remember or have seen it. I'm only 21, so I never got to see the original Journey into Imagination. Now it's like Figment is an evil boy. Figment used to be a good boy dragon that loved imagination. Does Martin like cars? Oh! 車好き。スポーツ車。かっこいい。Man, should I do a Duolingo stream this week? I'm kind of... You know, Kita-san Love is a Japanese viewer, so I'm kind of interested in doing a Japanese stream. I always forget about it. Oh, but then I have to play Half-Life, and I have to play Super Mario RPG. God, there's too much to do this week. Well, the good thing is that I got nothing going on during the day. I'm fully streaming for the racetrack for a while. Play all those games in Japanese. Playing the game of life. Or I'll play some Duolingo or something. Minecraft, maybe I'm on my kids game mark. I just played Roblox on Friday. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. I'm sorry that we pivoted. We were playing Fall Guys earlier, and then the new Defunctland video came out, so we decided to watch that instead because I promised that we would watch it on stream together. I will see you guys tomorrow probably. I post my schedule on Twitter. And I also post my other Ashtisms on Twitter. So if you're interested in seeing more of that, you should follow me there. I also have a Discord. That's where the pit crew hangs out. We like to hang out in voice. We like to have movie nights and game nights and all that sort of stuff. Feel free to join if you're interested. That's it for today. Make sure you copy the raid message. We're going to go say hi to Pasta. I've not raided Pasta before. That's it for today. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah! Thank you for a fun stream. Bye-bye.
のサテライトはカフェにつながる行列。仕方ないと戻る車内で出会った少年は